Yo, what is up, boys? Welcome back to another free pick video where I'm going to be hooking you guys up with my 3 best NFL locks for today's slate. We have Cowboys versus Eagles, guys. Should be an absolute great game. It is the first official start, guys, so I want to slam this play and make some really easy cash today. I'm going to be hooking you guys up with a ton in this video. You get my 3 best locks. I'm going to be giving you guys 2 free plays, so make sure you guys stick around, and a ton of free cash, guys. But one of you guys will also be winning a free month of VIP picks, and the way we're going to do that is all you guys have to do is like this video. Once we get to 40 likes on this video, just drop a comment down below. It could be of anything, guys, how excited you are for the season, any props you guys like, drop it down below. That's going to get you entered to win a free month of VIP picks. And also just make sure you guys are subscribed, guys. We're going to 4,000 extremely fast. We're growing pretty quick, and what I'm going to do is use this random YouTube comment picker to pick a comment down below and give one of you guys a free month of VIP picks. Now this is huge because normally a month of free VIP is like what, $175, and for a week it's $75. You guys support the channel for completely free. I'll be hooking you guys up for completely free. And for you guys who don't win the month, guys, I'm telling you the best bang for your buck are going to be these 2 options. There's a reason why these are already low, and the NFL season just started, guys. The year pass is definitely going to be the best bang for your buck. I'll open this up in a new tab and show you guys that. We sold out already. I had a few guys that were inquiring about it still. They were still texting me about it, saying they were waiting till, tomorrow to try to get in on the year pass. So I'm leaving these final 2 up. Today is the first day of the NFL, so tomorrow this will be gone, guys. Hop in while you can. If you use promo code football, and this is the reason it is selling out so fast, guys. Normally it is $2,000 for the entire year. If you use promo code football, it's going to get you a 75% off discount, guys. Literally for $45 a month, you guys can be cashing out on huge 10x plays and be making well over $500 a day just from that little from that year pass, guys. And this gets your plays for the entire year. So you get NBA season, you get the Super Bowl, you get MLB, which we're hot in right now. I'm going to upload another video for that. You guys are literally getting all the plays. So if you guys want this, there are 2 slots remaining for you guys who are saying you were waiting. This is the final chance to hop on, guys. We sold out once. This is the last time. I do this once a year before the NFL season starts, and today is the official start. So once we're done with that, we're out, guys. But the NFL weekend pass, guys, if you look at how the NFL plays, most of their games are going to be on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Really Saturday and Sunday. Those are really big days for college football and NFL. We have a ton of games on. So what you can do is for $20, you can get the weekend pass. I will be sending you guys every single college football and NFL play that we have for that weekend. Hell, even probably MLB. Basically, it's like a weekend pass. So don't think of it as just NFL pass. You're going to get all the plays over the weekend, guys. There's 3 slots remaining. So hop in before this weekend starts, and this is going to be your best bet to make some money, guys. So with that being out of the way, let's get ready to hop into some of these props, guys. As you can see, we're going to be going over one of these plays in just a second, but the first one we're going to be going over is actually going to be Jalen Hurts to go under his passing attempts. So I'm taking Jalen Hurts under 26.5 passing attempts. As you can see, he goes under this a lot. You can see for the 2024 season, he went under 63% of games. They also are a really run heavy team. As you can see, their run rate, you can see 55% how many run plays they run, and 45% is their pass rate. So they run the ball a lot more, and they also kill a lot of time on the clock as well. So I expect Jalen Hurts to go under his 26.5 passing attempts. You can see right here for Dallas passing attempts defense, they are ranked 5th. So there's 32 teams in the league, and they're top 5 when it comes to passing attempts. I mean, they don't allow a lot anyway. And also Jalen Hurts already, he doesn't go for a lot of passing attempts, guys. He tries to kill the clock, get the lead. And I also expect the Eagles to be winning this game, as everyone else does as well. And also another thing, I want to go over the weather in the lineup for this game. So as you can see, there's a 32% precipitation. I almost freaking had an asthma attack trying to say that for rain tonight. So it could be, I don't think it'd be heavy rain. If anything, it'll probably be light. So that could kind of affect the passing, but a lot of guys are still able to go over. But just take that into account as well. 32% chance of rain. And also you can see the lineups for today. We got Hurts. Of course, we got wide receiver 1s. We don't really have to go over this. Everyone kind of knows the team. But just in case you guys want to see that, you have that as well. As you can see, Thursday's game at Lincoln Financial Field will feature partly cloudy skies and comfortable temperatures. Some light rain may lead to slippery conditions, so extra turnovers and broken plays are possible. Light winds will blow from the end zone to end zone. So that's just so you guys can kind of get a look at it. I doubt it, it probably rains. If it does, it could be light. But I don't think it affect that game too much. It's one thing to take into account, but that could also be a factor, you know, helping us take the under for Jalen Hurts passing attempts. But also we're gonna kind of be correlating this play. So we're gonna be taking this play, and I'm also gonna be taking George Pickens to go over 39.5 receiving yards actually. So like I said, I expect the Cowboys to be playing from behind, and his normal line is, I think, his normal line is what, 49, 50 something right now. I think it's about 52 to 53 is his normal line. We're gonna be taking this at 39.5, and another reason I love this line is George Pickens is a deep threat, guys. He's gonna be really opening up the field, especially for CeeDee Lamb to be taking maybe a lot of quick throws underneath or something like that. But George Pickens is a really deep threat. I'll actually go show you guys this. His longest receptions for, you can see these last 5 games, 36 yards here, 41 yards here, 36 yards and 31 yards. If we go to his last 10 guys, we have the same thing going, 31 yards, 44, 43. So they should be using him the same way as he was used before. A really deep threat to open up the field. We can even probably go to his longest receptions, so you guys can see that, just to show you on a bigger scale. But same thing is down here. You guys can see his longest reception, guys. He's going over. He could probably kill this line in one pass. So definitely going to be taking that over 39.5 passing yards, receiving yards. I don't know why I keep saying passing yards, but over that 39.5 should be a really easy over to kill it for the second prop. And we're going to be taking and pairing that with Saquon Barkley. Now we're going to be taking Saquon Barkley over. I think I'm going to do rushing yards actually. His passing attempts look good. You can do passing attempts. They look pretty solid. I think I'm going to go rushing yards, and we're going to take him over. I think it's going to be about 89.5. No, I think it's like 75.5. Well, I'll check it over here. Let's go to ParlayPlay and check that really quick. So for this, we're going to be taking him over 79.5 rushing yards. So Saquon Barkley, his normal line, he's expected to be around 100 yards today. Guys, I'll go over and show you guys the projections that I was also checking out as well. So you can see in this game, they expect Dallas to be around, score around 22 points, Eagles to be up around 33. As many sports books in every other place, you know, projecting the Eagles to have the lead anyway. And with them having the lead, like I said, they're going to be mainly trying to kill that clock, run the ball a lot. And as you can see, Saquon Barkley is projected to be around 104 rushing yards in this game with 18.7 rush attempts. It's kind of what they're expecting. I'm playing a little safer. Also, you guys have to take projections with a grain of salt. They're really just, you know, throwing out numbers from last year and what they kind of think based on the matchups. I'm going to take these, do the research behind them, and then lock them in as I like. So taking Saquon Barkley over that 79.5 rushing yards should be extremely safe, especially with, you can see Dallas defense. You can see their rushing yards, they're ranked 29th right now. So they allowed a ton of rushing yards last year. They even played head-to-head last year for that very last game. He had 167 yards in this game alone. So he should be able to kill this. The one game right here, you can see he had 66 in this yard where it was a miss. So he even came close to hitting this in a miss with only, how many rush attempts? He only had 14 rush attempts in this game. He's expected to be around 18 tonight. So we should be able to kill this line extremely easy. Like I said, Dallas allowing a lot of rushing yards. They're ranked 29th. There's only 32 teams in the league, guys, and they rank in the bottom. What is that? 3 teams. So should be giving up a ton of rush yards, especially with the Eagles, you know, having the lead. They're not going to have to throw the ball a lot, meaning Saquon Barkley is probably going to be running the rock, killing time, and, you know, just rushing up the field. So these 3 should be extremely easy overs, guys. I'm going to pair these up. We actually get a really nice payout on ParlayPlay for this. So if you guys have not joined ParlayPlay, they're going to be matching your first deposit up to $100 if you use promo code ApexBetz. If you guys have that code enter, or you use the link down below, it's going to enter a special code for you guys. And whatever you guys deposit, they're going to double your money. So this is a really easy way to double your bankroll, or just get increased bankroll just by joining a new app and then making a deposit, guys. Taking that free money and you can throw it on this play. As you can see, if we go to George Pickens, this is actually a boosted play for him as well. So like I said, his normal line is what for tonight, around 59, 50 something for his normal line. It's boosted at 39.5 to 1.43x payout. So going to be locking this in. Like I said, pairing this with Jalen Hurts under his pass attempts at 26.5. Should be a really nice one. And then just going to be taking Saquon Barkley, just the hell of it, just to throw it in at 79.5 rushing yards. He's projected to be around 100. So getting 80 yards should be nothing for him. Now I'm going to be putting max on this play. I run 250 on all. Anytime I run like safe plays like this, instead of doing 125, I run the full 250 because we cash these a lot more often. So I'm going to go ahead and lock this in on the screen with you guys, and we should be able to cash this play out extremely easy. Now I do have another play for you guys. We're going to jump into that in just a second. As you can see, that first play, we have it locked in. Same game parlay. Really nice. I really like the setup right here, especially with the Eagles have the lead. Barkley's rushing. Hurts doesn't have to throw the ball as much as he already does it. And then Pickens, like I said, being a deep threat, and if they're playing from behind, Dak loves to throw that ball. So this should be a really nice play. And then jumping into the second play, I'm going to be taking a correlated play over on Dabble. Now, if you guys try to lock this in anywhere else, if you guys have PrizePicks or underdogs, that's great. But you guys are not going to be able to play the slips that we are going to be attacking for this football season. As you can see, 10x payouts, guys, cashing these a lot. If you try to lock these in on PrizePicks, you're going to have like a 6x payout. Another reason I don't play on PrizePicks, one, NFL is my best season, and then they nerfed one of my best strategies, as you can see on the screen. And then they also limited my account because I was cashing these 10x slips. So they limit you down to like 25 bucks a day. Once you start winning too much, or once you start profiting. Actually, if you're losing, they have no problem. Once you start winning, they're just like Vegas. So if you guys have not already joined Dabble, I highly recommend you guys to join. As you can see, if you join today using promo code ApexBetz, I will also have this link down below in the comment section. Literally just join that, guys. You get a free 25 bucks. You really can throw the full 25 on this play for like a 250 260 payout for this play. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking CD Lamb over 6.5 receptions. That should be a really good play, and Dak Prescott to go over his 36.5 passing attempts. So correlating these two together, like I said, if Cowboys are playing from behind, they're going to be throwing the ball a lot more. If we actually go over here, let's go to Pickens, and then scroll down, let's go to Lamb and look at his receptions for let's do last season. So if we go to receptions, we can see he goes over this line a fair bit. He's averaging in his last 10 games alone that he played 7.6 receptions. And if we go to their head-to-head matchups, you can see 11 right here, and he just had 6 in these two games. I don't think Dak was in these games, so that was playing without Dak Prescott, and he was still able to get 6 receptions in both of these. Now, if we go look at his 2024 season, he gets a lot of targets and receptions. As you can see, 10.1 targets, 6.7 receptions is what his average was for the entire season. In his last 10 games, we can see that goes up a little bit more, 7.6 receptions and then 11.1 targets. And remember, guys, Dak was out in some of these games. He was still able to cover this line. I told you guys, Dak loves to really throw that ball. We can see, we look at Philly receptions defense. They are ranked 7th, so that's the only downside for this. But playing against them, you can see these two games, he already was able to get 6 in both of them. And today he has Dak back as QB, and he should be able to go over this line extremely easily. So going to be taking and pairing that, especially if what we got 36.5 for Dak Prescott. If he hits his passing attempts, Lamb's definitely going to go over his 6.5 receptions. Remember, we have George Pickens as well. If we go over here, we can go to the Cowboys side for their projections. Dak is projected to be around 230 passing yards and around 38 pass attempts. We go over here, we can see Lamb projected to be around 6.6 receptions with 76 yards, and then Pickens will be around 4 receptions with 55 yards. Now, remember, these projections are not accurate. It's just, it's just basing this off the matchup and their previous history. But you can see the projections look pretty solid for us as well. And like I said, with Pickens being a really deep threat, that field should be opening up a lot more for Lamb. So either they're going to hit Pickens over the top, or they should be able to get Lamb for some really easy yards up close. And that's why I'm going to be locking those first two correlated. And then I have Jalen Hurts and Devontae Smith for passing yards and receiving yards. Guys, the correlation play with these are extremely easy. All we have to do is take the quarterback to go over or under their yards, and then you take their wide receiver 1 or 2 and do the same thing. You take them for the over or the under. You pair those together with a game that however you think the game is going to go. So if you think one team's going to be winning this and getting a ton of passing yards, take that QB and receiver, and we're going to be doing the same thing for the opposite team. So we have these two paired together. Should be a really nice play. As I said, I don't think Jalen Hurts will have to throw too much, but I took his under on his pass attempts. His passing yards, he can still go over. So let's say he hits Devontae Smith for a 60-yard bomb or A.J. Brown for a 60-yard bomb. That's only one pass attempt, guys, and he gets a bunch of yards. So this play can still work out, and we can still catch both of these that we have locked in. and it should be really nice correlation, especially if this game is good as it's expected to be. We see the projections, we all hear the hype. Expected to be a pretty decent scoring game. Both guys projected to be over 200 passing yards. So if the game goes how it should, this would be a really nice correlated play, and it is a 10x payout, guys. You're not going to be able to get that anywhere else. So if we smack this play, we're going to be putting up 10 more units than we put on this. So don't put a line on this, guys. Like I said, if you join Dabble and you haven't already played, you're going to be getting a free 25 bucks. Maybe just put an extra 5 in there. That extra $5 you deposit is going to get you a free week of VIP picks. Drop a comment down below letting me know you joined Dabble using this code or the link. Then as soon as you guys use that code, they're going to hook you up with that 25 bucks. Lock this in on this play, guys, for some really nice cash. I really have high expectations for this game, and I really like both of these plays that we have locked in. Should be able to get some really easy overs with the matchups, the rankings, the previous history that they have against each other. This should be a great game to start the season. Now, it is legal in all these states you see with the yellow letters, and maybe 1 or 2 more that they added recently. So check if it is legal in your state, and if it is, guys, take advantage of that free 25 bucks and then put the extra 5 or 10 to throw down on this play and then get that free week of VIP picks, guys. So Dabble and ParlayPlay are main 2 apps I'm going to be attacking the NFL season. If you're on the free plan, you can join it down below in the comment section. If you're on the free plan, you're going to need both of those apps anyway, because I'm going to be sending a lot of football from these 2 apps. So as you can see, guys, this is going to be our strategy. We're going to run it up this football season. So lock those 2 plays in. And with that being said, good luck with all your bets, and I will catch you guys over in VIP.